Good morning. We go to chapter 28, consumption. So we're talking about consumption. This implies to spending on consumer goods and services. So here, it implies to spending on consumer goods and services over a period of time. So when we spend on consumer goods and services over a period of time, that's basically what we call consumption. So when we spend on goods, we could spend on durable goods and non-durable goods. Why do we call them durable goods? We call them durable goods because they can last for a very long period of time. And we have non-durable goods, which are goods that can be used up immediately. They can be used up immediately. So that takes us to saving. What is saving? Saving means the income that we didn't spend. So when we talk about the income that we didn't spend, basically we're talking about disposable income. And what are disposable income? Disposable income, that is the income that we can either spend or save. That is disposable income. So that takes us to consumption and disposable income itself. We have what we call consumption function. What is consumption function? This implies to the relationship between the factors that determine how much a household can consume and consumption itself. So those factors like income that determines how much a household can consume over a period of time is called consumption function. So that takes us to this. So here I wrote, a rise in consumption can be measured using MPC. So when we have to measure a rise in consumption within the economy, we can use the marginal propensity to consume. And for marginal propensity to consume, the formula is change in consumption over change in income. Change in consumption over change in income. So we have an example here. We said, if $200 rise in income leads to $150 rise in consumption, then the MPC is what? Because we said MPC is change in consumption over change in income. So we have our change in consumption here, which has rise to 150. So we have 150 over change in income, which is 200. So we're going to have 0, that's basically 0.75. So that's 15 divided by 20, 0.75. So our MPC here is 0.75. That's our marginal propensity to consume. Note, if the marginal propensity to consume of an economy is greater than 0, but less than 1, any rise in income will lead to more spending and more saving. So here, it is less than 1. So that means in this economy that we're talking about, there is a rise in income and there's a rise in savings too. So that takes us to average propensity to consume, APC. What is APC? APC is consumption over income, C over Y. So we have an activity to do on here. We have different consumption and different disposable income. For 97, 98, 2001, 2002. They said using the data, explain the relationship between consumption and disposable income. The more consumption we have, the more disposable income available to us, the more consumption we could. So our consumption function is about marginal propensity to consume. So we can consume more if our disposable income increases. That's about that. Then we have to calculate the MPC and APC for 98, 2002. So we're going to do that now. In 1998 we have 734.8 for consumption and 809.3 for disposable income. And this for consumption in 97 and disposable for 97. So we said for the MPC is change in consumption over change in income. We have it here, change in consumption over change in income. So our change in consumption here is 1998, which is, so here, change in consumption. Change in consumption will be 1998 consumption minus 1997 consumption, 1998 income minus 1998 income. 1998 income minus 1997 income. So divided by the income. So here we have 1998. Q2 minus Q1, you can say quantity of 1998, we have 734.8 minus 703.7 over 703.7 divided by 809.3 minus 786.2 over 786.2. So from here, we're going to have 734.8 minus 703.7. That's 31110. So that gives us 31.1. So here we have 31 0.1 over 703.7 divided by 809.3 minus 786.2. That gives us 23.1. So we have divided by 23.1 over 786.2. So from here we're going to have 31.1 over 703.7 multiplied by 786.2 over 23.1. So that's our MPC for 1998. So we're going to have 31.1 multiplied by 786.2. So that's 24450.82. So that means 24450.82 divided by 23.1 divided by, we're going to have 703.7 multiplied by 23.1. So that gives us 16255.7. 16255.7. Then we divide them together. That's our MPC for 1998. So we're going to have 24450.82 divided by 16255.7. So that is 1.5. So we have our MPC for 1998 is 1.50. So that's our MPC for 1998. Therefore, our APC of 1998 will be consumption. APC of 1998 will be consumption over income. Consumption over income. So we have consumption of 98, which is 734.8 divided by income 809.3. So that gives us 0.9. So APC for 1998 is equals to 734.8, which is consumption over disposable income, 809.3, which is 0.9. So the average propensity to consume in 1998 is 0.9. The marginal propensity to consume in 1998 is 1.50. So to go back to it again, if you have to calculate for 2002, it will be the value of 2002, consumption of 2002, minus consumption of 2001, divided by consumption of 2001, divided by the disposable income of 2002, minus disposable income of 2001, divided by disposable income of 2001. And that's how we get our MPC and APC. Thank you.